Hey guys, Luke here from Multiply Me. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Learning Paths hot new feature that is in your account. So down the left hand side on your menu you'll find Learning Path. Click into there and I'll show you a learning path I've already made, and then I'll show you how to make them. So one here called Getting to Know the Company. This is a learning path that every company should make. We'll go into Edit Learning Path. That's how we access the information. You can see I've got one member in there and a learning path with 4 different modules. So let's go back and I'll show you how to create a learning path. So first you'll want to go to Add New Learning Path. Click on that and it will open up a text box where you can create your title. We'll just call this Test today. And then you'll need to put it in the description so you can add the learning path to your account. Now you can see that sitting there in the subject line. Sorry, I just jumped out of the way there. So you can see test sitting there in the subject line, and we'll go onto the 3 dots. We'll edit path. This is how we access the path. And we see there's nothing in here. No members, no modules, brand new. Now you can't add members first. What we need to do is actually go and create the learning path. So you'll come down to add module. That's the first thing you need to do. Click on add module and it will open up all of the modules that are in your account. You'll be able to see what's in your library, what's in the XME area, and you'll be able to see what's in your folders. So we'll just start with library here today, and I'll just add the first 3 modules straight in. You can add as many modules as you like, and you'll see them sitting here now in your learning path. Now it's really great. You can just drop and drag them if you've added them in the wrong sequence, and you can move them around so now this information that you want to send to somebody is in the right sequential order. Once you're happy with the order, you can go over to Lock Learning Path. Lock Learning Path means you can't restructure the way the information is delivered now. Once it's locked, that's the learning path forever. And then from there, you'll need to add your members. What I'll do is just add myself to this so I can show you what it looks like when it lands in a training account. Now, once you add a member, it hasn't sent straight away. What you actually need to do is schedule the date. So this gives you the flexibility to set something up beforehand, which is really cool. So schedule the date, press on here. I'm actually going to schedule it for right this second, so it goes straight across, but you can schedule the date, the time, the year. So you can see that it is scheduled there now, and these 3 modules in this learning path have now been sent to me. So what I'll do, I'll go across to my training account. And you'll see here in my training account, as you would know, you have upcoming training, completed training, and then down the bottom you'll see this new one called Learning Path. And you can see that there's actually been some learning paths I've created as other tests and I've archived them. But this new one here that we just made called Test, we can view the path, and what you'll see, or what your learners will see, is the modules. Now, what I need to show you is that they can only open the first one. That means that this is a gated learning path. So what they'll do is open the first one, and they will complete that learning path, and then you'll see that your learners will see that one of the modules is now completed and it's moved down into the completed learning path. So if they can still go into the first one, but now it's opened up, they can go into the second one, and obviously the third one still needs to be done. So your learners can go through this all in one flow, or they could do one module, come back a day later and do the next one. As always, guys, we are always here. Reach out to the team anytime you need help. Over and out for now. Go and create a learning path. See you on the other side.